Lately, I've been feeling really tired, just slogging through every day, like I'm waiting for something big to happen. Which got me thinking, I need to get oot and a boot. I need a good old Canadian adventure to recharge. And luckily, my generous girlfriend has lent me her 2022 Ford EcoSport. What did they mean by eco? Economical? Ecological? Who cares? I'll be rolling down the Canadian Shield in comfort in this all-wheel drive blue EconoBox. This proud blue gas sipper comes fully stocked with a sunglasses compartment, 3 levels of bum warming, a full tank of gas, and a trunk that opens sideways. I guess my girlfriend's other boyfriend's coming along for the trip. What more could you ask for? I think it's time we get this show on the road. And with that, our adventure begins. We're headed to Tweed, Ontario, where an isolated cabin awaits us, but first, I need to make a very necessary pit stop.
Bonjour, je vais prendre un moyen café avec 2 laits et 2 sucres.
Moyen de lait de 56?
Un thé matin avec bacon. Non merci.
I'm not sure what's worse, my French accent or this cup of Tim's. After 3.5 hours in the Blue Beast, I was starting to lose my mind. Thankfully, the drive was finally over and I arrived at the cabin.
She's a real looker, ain't she?
It's a little smaller than I was expecting. I guess it's as good as a time as any to do a room tour. This is it, the whole room. Harry's clearly already made himself at home, haven't you, Harry? Taking up the whole bed. I guess this is where they keep most of the supplies. They got coffee, sugar, tea, all sorts of different spices, water, utensils, plates, cups. Wait, what? Connect Four. This looks like a book. Okay, it's the game. Great vintage bookshelf edition. And this thing, what the hell is this? They already got it started for me. Very nice. This will keep me from freezing my ass off like I did in the last cabin I stayed at. I got some literature, which is always nice to see. Always curious to see what kind of books people keep around. The Secret. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. A thought just popped into my mind, though. And that is, the only people who know exactly where I am are the people who own this cabin. So if anything happens to me, you know who to ask about it. About it, I should say. Well, Harry, what do you say to a game of Connect 4? I'll be black. Why are we so perfect, Harry? Why can't you just let somebody get like one win? Just once. Just let somebody have something. I didn't even want you here. I wanted Harry Potter. The good thing about such a small place is that there is nowhere for anything to hide. Right? Well, I guess I found the river. I am currently standing in the Moira River. Maybe it's time for a new name. Yeah, I'm reading Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. Page 203. Remember, 100 years from now, all new people. There's some good life lessons in here. Page 123. Resist the urge to criticize. All you haters in the comments, you should read this book. I don't even have haters in the comments. I don't even have comments. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. E. Cummings. I should really be making a fire, but I saw this and I cannot resist. What is it? This is not smart. This is actually really comfy. I think I could sleep in here. I wonder if it's full of spiders though. That would really suck. But yes, we are in the tent. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go make a fire. You know, I'm very much a city guy. I never liked camping as a kid. But coming out here, it definitely feels nice. That being said, there are still things I can't get wrap my mind around. I kind of feel like I see things out of the corner of my eyes. I feel like I hear things. I have like really irrational fears, like there's like a plant behind me. I don't know if you can see it, there's a plant right there, but in the corner of my eye, it looked like a figure because it's kind of tall. Maybe when I don't look at it, it's moving, but when I do look at it, it stops and becomes a plant. What was that? The hell? You know, I forgot the most important thing. I didn't pick out a branch for my s'mores. So now I gotta go find a s'mores branch. Well, that was easy. It's right in front of the camp. Yeah, I may have gotten a bit too excited for the s'mores because this fire is out. I'm hooped. I came out here for s'mores and I ain't leaving without s'mores. Somehow this feels like it defeats the entire purpose. This makes it hurt a little less that the fire went out. Right, so now that that's out of the way, I can go about making the food I actually came here to cook. This is my dinner. I got chicken kebabs, Italian sausages, spicy, and a bag of Caesar salad. Let's go ahead and get that made. I keep looking over that. I keep feeling like hearing something. Okay, here's something that might blow your mind, or maybe not, I don't know. When I was growing up, there's always a song that would play on the radio or people would just play it, especially around Halloween. And in my head, this song was always the Creature Man song. And I thought that was so cool. There's a song about a creature man. Well, turns out the song is called Preacher Man. I just learned that today. On my way here, the song came on, Preacher Man. I'm like, what? Preacher Man? Anyways, do with that what you will. Are you like me? Did you think it was Creature Man growing up? Or did you always know it was Preacher Man? Ah yes, the freshly harvested salad in a bag. Really living off the land here. That's what I get for being careless. Just dropped a skewer. Well, here is dinner. Does it look good? I need somebody to explain to me why food cooked on a fire tastes like at least 10 times better than food cooked on an oven. The difference is too big. What does fire do to food that just makes it delicious? Holy shit. Well, I don't sound good. I guess we're going back in for the night. I had more video planned, but I just heard like a wolf or like a dog howling beside the treehouse. My heart is racing. I'm alone out here. I just cooked a bunch of food because I didn't think that there was like a wildlife risk, because there's nothing about that. I could like turn off the lights and try to see what's outside, but the door is locked. I mean, it is just a door. If it's big enough, I can break it down. Come flying through the windows. Oh my God, I can't believe that. I'm not going out for the rest of the night. I had some bits planned to go do out there. Oh my God, huge L. My rechargeable battery pack is out there. I am gonna need that at some point. That gave me a bit of an adrenaline rush too, but I probably would have rather not have to deal with that at all. Oh man, I got two inconvenient truths. The first one is that I must sacrifice myself and be brave for 30 seconds to go there and get my stuff, get my lights, get my my charging brick, because I'm gonna definitely need that tonight. And the other truth is that there is a kebab that I left inside the barbecue because I didn't want to eat it because it fell on the ground. And that kebab will probably attract whatever that was and his buddies. So, time is of the essence. I should probably quickly go get my stuff. Try not to become, I don't know, wolf food while I'm at it. And you have to come with me. So, all right. Oh, the salad too. Christ. I was gonna go get the chicken kebab, but I thought I heard something. That chicken kebab can stay till the next day. May have just narrowly escaped with our lives. I thought I heard something. Maybe my brain's just playing tricks on me, but I thought I heard movement very close in the woods beside me. Why do I do this? Why do I put myself in these situations? Were you scared, Harry? Well, there you have it. Mr. Perfect is not scared about anything. He was inside when it happened, so he doesn't even know. He didn't even hear it. Anyways, I'm gonna find something nice to watch, maybe something on Netflix. I really like international shows, international movies, and in particular things that are like from like the 2000s to pre-2010s. I really like that era of music and films. One of my favorite movies is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And if you have any cool recommendations, I would love to hear them. Well, our time in the micro cabin in the woods has come to an end, but this is not the end of this adventure. There's still one more thing I need to do. Part of the reason I came out here was to see the Tyendinaga Caves, the largest known natural cavern in Ontario. Stop fighting your way into other people's hearts and fight your way into your own heart. Words to live by. Hello, old friend. Glad to see you're still here. Let's see if you start. Very nice. Unfortunately, that cave system is closed for the season. But I heard whispers of another cave system in the area that could solve my spelunking itch. I set out to find it. With steadfast determination, I searched high and low. Well, ain't that something? Time to get Oot and a Boot out of here.